Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aries. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, if you haven't signed up already, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter to hear all the latest and greatest that's coming out. I have a lot of courses coming out. I have a manifestation course. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually an entrepreneur. I have a business outside of doing the psychic work. I will teach you about manifestation, whether you want to manifest abundance, prosperity, a person into your life, love, that this is really all encompassing. It's how to manifest in general. And there's a trick. You can manifest good things in and bad things. So I want to teach you how to manifest the good things into your life. If that's something you're interested in, definitely sign up for the newsletter, because I'm going to announce that class to people that are signed up for the newsletter before I even open it up on YouTube. The space will be limited. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and sign up. Also, you can book a personal reading with me. Sign up for the online tarot masterclass. The deadline for that class is going to be February 28th. That is taught live over Zoom. And you can also sign up for a missing person consultation. That is also something I offer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for you, Aries. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you today. Oh my God, first card out, Ace of Pentacles. What a fantastic way to start, a golden opportunity. Then we have the Six of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, we have the World card. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Look at these cards for you. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands. For your opportunity, we've got the Three of Wands. That is the card of manifestation. Then for your challenge, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so a lot coming in for you. Let's go ahead and take a look around the room. When we're looking at this, we only have two major arcanas. Okay, so this is going to be a focus really on what's going on in the immediate for you. And that happens to be in your recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. That tells me maybe something presented itself to you, and maybe you were able to see it and maybe you weren't. Because sometimes if you're in a low vibration or you've got survival mode or something like that going on, you do not see the opportunities that present themselves to you. But for those of you that are raising your vibration, you're working on yourselves, you're trying to do that type of healing, that's when you see these golden opportunities present themselves to you. And usually it's more than one. And it's up to you to use your discernment to decide what is a good opportunity for you and what isn't, because the universe will test us and present us with several different opportunities. It's up to you to decide what is right for you. But the best part is that is definitely presented to you. Your present energy is the Six of Wands. This is victory and success after a struggle. So if you've gone through something in your life recently, big or small, this is that success and victory really coming in for you. It's that type of action. It's kind of like, you know, pride in a job well done. You've worked really hard and you accomplished something big. And this is also about people around you seeing something that you went through. It's not just you on your own. You see, there's other people in this card. So maybe people saw how much you struggled at accomplishing something. Maybe it was at work, maybe it's at school, maybe it's just in the family, maybe it was with your health or your finances, and you had that victory and success, and people see that and they're very happy for you. So that's fantastic. Excellent news. Then we have in the near future, the Hanged Man. So now you're being asked to go within, but you're looking at things differently. You're looking at the world around you and you're looking at your relationship to it. You're really going within. You see, this is a wizard, and he's gone within this type of amber that's a slow, thick-moving energy, and it's to take that time out for yourself, to really go within and give yourself that type of self-care and self-love. You know, maybe it's you take a break from social media, turn off the news. Maybe it's you just having the weekend to yourself. Maybe you're going for long walks out in the mountains, out at the beach, wherever you happen to live, out in nature is the key, really, because you want that beauty and that peace, grounding yourself. But here you're really going within for answers, and you're taking it nice and slow, kind of taking everything in. And when you have accomplished everything that you're looking at, this dragonfly is symbolizing that you're going to come out new, different, reborn even, because I think that this is kind of like this intellectual and a shift in your heart, because you're taking everything in. All right, you're savoring it, you're taking it in, but it's coming into you. It's not just a casual intellectual observation that you're doing. You actually feel it in your soul. And that is a really powerful movement that's coming in for you in your near future. I think you're just taking in the big picture, and that's going to allow you to figure out what direction you want to go in. Let me turn my fan on. All right, let's get some clarifiers. You might hear my dog in the background. He's 8 pounds. He's probably barking at a leaf or something he thinks he hears. He's the toughest one of them all. He's the littlest one. Okay, so here we go for some clarifiers. We've got the Fool, the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Justice card, the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So more details coming in around this. So in your recent past with this Ace of Pentacles, this golden opportunity presenting itself, wow. If you seized that opportunity, this is really a new beginning for you. This is you taking a leap of faith. That tells me that you really saw something and you had that clarity to grab it. Because this is taking that leap of faith and starting a new journey. This is the 0 in the major arcana. This is going to be that transformation, the Fool's journey, which is what the tarot is about. This is about you balancing your responsibilities. So this tells me that you saw it as a good, solid, balanced type of opportunity. I think you weighed everything out and you were looking to see, is this right for you? And you were looking 5, 10 steps ahead. But at the same time, you were taking a leap of faith. So maybe you saw something that you weren't sure about and you just decided to go for it. It's like having that kind of calculated risk. Right? You're willing to, like, let's say 80% of it looks good. You're willing to go ahead and chance that other 20%, hoping that it will reveal itself to you, right? Because that's what a lot of people do. Whether it's finances, a relationship, career, this could be retirement, moving, travel. It could be all kinds of things. But this is definitely a new chapter for you. And you saw it as a solid beginning. That is your recent past. When you look at your present energy, victory and success after struggle. So whether it was a struggle with that golden opportunity or something before that opportunity presented itself, it's about you really having that beautiful victory, right? And I think that with the Justice card and the Eight of Cups, this is talking about bringing yourself back into balance. Maybe it's about restoring finances if, you had a few hiccups along the way. Maybe it's about you really restoring a position that you had. Maybe you were demoted and now you got your position back, or you had to leave one job and now go to another, and that's restoring that kind of balance, because that seems to happen to a lot of people in this society right now. Things are kind of going up and down, but for the most part, you're striving for that victory and success, and you're standing in your truth. This card is really resonating to me that you are standing in your truth. I do feel that if there's any legal, because it's a Justice card, if there's any legal battle that you might be in, or, filing documentation, that this is really you standing at it from a very just perspective, which tells me that you have a very good chance of success with it, because you're literally standing in your truth in a very balanced position, like you're going out of your way to get justice on an issue. Whether it's family law, civil law, whatever it happens to be that you're involved in. We also have this Eight of Cups. Now with this card, he's leaving to pursue his passion. He wants that ninth cup. He wants that satisfaction. He has 8 cups. There's 8, 9, and then 10. He's got 8. So he's pretty happy. He's got a lot more than a lot of other people, because it's always that ebb and flow in different chapters of our life. He's willing to risk it all to go for that 9th cup and then go to the 10th. So this is you not settling. This is you striving to pursue your passion, to have that type of emotional satisfaction, whether it's a relationship, your career, whatever it might be for you. Maybe you want to have a family, and this is you pursuing that right now. So whatever that is for you, you're willing to go for it. And that's huge, Aries. I love this for you. Okay, so that's coming in. Then we look at your near future, and we've got this Hanged Man energy. You're really looking at things. You're taking it all in to come out reborn on the other side. Excuse me. And that is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is talking about you being a detective, right? You're literally using your intellect as you're looking at things differently to gain truth, wisdom, and answers. I feel like you have a lot of questions and you're gaining a lot of answers. So maybe that golden opportunity opened a lot of doors for you, and now you're taking your time and you're really looking at it. And it could be something else too. I'm just saying the golden opportunity because that's in your recent past, but this could be any aspect of your life. And usually it is, because everything's organic, everything is interconnected. So maybe one thing is a catalyst, but then everything else kind of comes into play. It falls in line, right? So this is something that you're now seeking answers for. I do feel at times you feel left out in the cold. This is the card of lack, and I feel like maybe you have a lack of answers. Maybe you're lacking something in the 3D because these are pentacles. This is almost when you feel like you're in survival mode. But this just tells me that it's because you're not able to see something right now. This is about you needing to focus on your strengths and not your weakness. Where the card of lack is you looking at what you're lacking, what your weakness is in your life. Switch it around. The way out of this is to start focusing on your strengths and looking at that and doubling down on it and just really going in the direction of your strength. And that will allow you to have this type of growth, because right now with this card, this is you being left out in the cold and you don't feel like you're growing when this shows up. It's easy to switch that perspective and to get yourself out of that. But it might be something that is like self-doubt, some type of negative self-talk that's creeping up in your mind, and then you're coming at it from a place of lack. It could be a relationship that you have to money. Maybe that's not where it needs to be. It could be a relationship that maybe you have with the opposite sex or whoever you choose to date. It might be that, maybe it was something from your childhood and it creeps up because it's something that hasn't been dealt with yet. It's that kind of energy. Okay, so that is your current energy right now. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out is the World. This is you and you striking out into the world. I just want to show you the card above it is the Fool. This is the first card in the Major Arcana. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. So the guidance and advice from Spirit is, how do you see yourself in the world? Where do you see your place? Right? Are you going to go down the trail that's already been, basically dug out by somebody else? Or are you going to go your own way? Or is it going to be a combination? The whole world is wide open to you. It's whatever it is that you want to do with your life, right? You want to strike out on a new path, do one that's already been forged for you that might be a little easier. And that's okay. That's not a cut. That is totally okay, right? Let's say you are a hairstylist and you don't need to go and create your own product line, right? You just love to cut hair and you're going to go and do it and you're phenomenal at it. Okay, that's a course that a path that people have already gone down. But maybe you want to go ahead and create your own product line, or maybe you want to do this or do that. That's you doing something different and striking out. That would be a different path. Okay, so we've got that. Looking at your place in the world. We also have the Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed restriction. This tells me that you're all in your head, that you're thinking about a lot of things. Spirit is saying, calm down, take a deep breath, stand back when this happens. Go into that Hanged Man mode and just relax and look at things. And that's how you're going to get your answers, right? You're still looking for answers. This is when you're caught up in your head, and this is when you over-process thoughts. So this is going to be where, you've got anxiety, guilt, or anything. It could even be some fear coming up. This is also when you don't see a way out. You've got a way out. The whole world's wide open. But right now, if you don't feel that, take a time out, take a deep breath, and then these different avenues will show themselves to you. But this is a self-imposed restriction, right? Then we've got the 5 of Wands. This is really talking about you having some healthy competition. This is talking about, like, let's say you're a tennis player, right? You want healthy competition. That's how you sharpen your skill set. You want to play with people that are equal to you, if not better, because that's how you become better, right? Competition is healthy. And that's something that Spirit is saying is really good for you. And whatever aspect you're trying to improve yourself in, whether it's going to be school, sports, your career, whatever you're bringing in for yourself, there is some aspect that you're going to benefit from that healthy competition, not a negative competition. It's healthy. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God, you have another ace. We've got the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. Oh my God. Okay, I know, I always do that. You've got the World card being clarified by the World card. I have to show you this. Same card, different deck, Aries. Wow. So Spirit is saying, if you didn't hear me the first time, I want you to hear me now. There's a lot coming in for you. Open your mind, open your perspective. Look at all these avenues that are going to be opening up. That's amazing. Let me get the rest of the clarifiers. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. There it is, because that's what you were pursuing after the 8 of Cups in your present energy, and now here it is. Spirit's like, you're on the right path. All right, so we've got this World card, and it's being clarified by the World card and the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. This is about you walking through this portal into this new life. Now, for me, this is a very transitional card, because as you're enjoying this culmination of everything that you've worked for in this chapter of your life, eventually this is going to kind of come to a new transition where you go back to the Fool. But you're taking all your knowledge and your wisdom and all these life lessons that you've learned at this stage, and then you start a new chapter. And that's the continuation of life. You keep going around and around. And that's what's coming in for you. This is a new beginning in love. This is you following your heart. This is you getting a new connection, maybe to spirit, tapping into your intuition. But this is definitely a new beginning in love. And by love, that could be with a person, place, thing. Could be your career. It could be a new pet. It's just you opening your heart and having this beautiful opening coming in whatever form it is. And that is really beautiful. I feel that it's you being in the flow right now, right? This is your mind, body, soul, your heart, and going right up to source. You have this beautiful connection going on right now. And that is something that you need to cherish and nurture. That is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Okay. Then we also have this 8 of Swords. It's about you over-processing and having that thought pattern. It's not seeing another way out or another way to do something, or you're replaying things over and over in your head that are really not benefiting you. They're not getting you anywhere. You know, it could be that you gaslight yourself, and this is part of that over-processing. It's being clarified by the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. This is really about you staying independent and self-reliant, and you having the responsibility and the maturity to pull back those thoughts, okay? This is really you having that laser focus and having your eye on the prize and figuring out what it is, and that is part of the way that will get you out of that. It's kind of like you just kind of taking a deep breath and then reassessing the situation, whatever that might be, and you just continue to move forward. We also have the 7 of Swords. It's about you moving forward, being very strategic. This is about you enjoying the strategy that you see, because here you couldn't see a way out, and here you do. So it just takes a little time. It takes you taking that deep breath, and then you'll start to see things reveal themselves to you. Remember, it's also about vibration. If you are depressed, down and out, and we all go up and down, right? But when you're in those moments or frustration, that's more of a negative or a lower vibration, right? So when you can move away from that, take that deep breath, treat yourself, give yourself self-love, self-care, take a beautiful walk outside. You're raising your vibration, right? We always feel better when we do something like that. That's going to allow you to see the strategies to bring in more success for whatever aspect it is that you're working on. Then we get over here to this healthy competition with the Five of Wands, and that's being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And remember, in your present energy, the clarifier is the Eight of Cups. You're leaving to pursue your passion to get to this card. Spirit's telling you that's exactly where you're going. You're going to the 9, the next is the 10. So you're on your way. So you're doing something right, something that you're following your passion about, that you're very much in love with, in tune with. And that's a person, place, thing, idea. Maybe you're bringing a new business into fruition. Maybe it's the idea of maybe you and your partner now want to have children, have a pet, whatever it is that you're looking for. You're definitely getting this type of satisfaction emotionally. And I always say intellectually because it's twofold, but it's primarily emotions with cups. And then it's intellectual though too, because you're a thinking being. So it's really that alignment that's coming in. Really a beautiful energy. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing love. You're choosing to allow your heart to open. Some people don't. Some people, they take another tack and they're not choosing to be happy. They choose to be angry, fearful, frustrated. They haven't done the work, because it is work for a lot of people. But this is you choosing that. We have the Eight of Wands. These are gifts, blessings, and omens that are coming in for you. I feel that like with that golden opportunity, and then you also have a new beginning, this is allowing you to see things when they come at you. That you've got, like, let's just say 8 gifts and blessings coming in. Don't hold me to that number, but you have 8 javelins coming in fast and swift, and they're hitting a single target. So you're going to have these things present themselves. Maybe it's a phone call, an email, a letter. Maybe it's someone that you meet that actually verbalizes, hey, I've got this job opportunity for you. Or if you're looking for love, hey, I want you to meet so-and-so. She's fantastic. She's my friend's, blah, 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 blah. And then you meet this person and it's like that was a gift and blessing and you're glad you said yes. Like it's like maybe you've gone and you're like tired of dating, you want to take a break, but you do this one last one and it was the best thing you ever did. It's that kind of a movement. All right, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. And now I'm going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Three of Wands. You have an opportunity to manifest something for yourself. And this is like the beginning stage of the manifestation. So it's about you figuring out what you want and throwing it out to the universe and giving that idea to the universe. And now you're going to see what's going to come back at you. You're starting this manifestation process. That is your opportunity. Now I'm going to do your challenge. Now everyone says, is the challenge impossible? No, the challenge is not impossible. It's a challenge because you have to work a little harder at it. The opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. That's why it's an opportunity. The challenge, which is also another word for the swords suit, this challenge position is the Two of Wands. Now this is very interesting. So your opportunity is the Three of Wands, but your challenge is the Two of Wands. So it goes 2, 3, 4, right? So your challenge is to clarify your intention. That tells me that you don't know what you want to manifest. That tells me you want to manifest something, you can manifest something, but you need clarity on what it is that you want to bring in for yourself. Maybe you don't know how to start. You don't know what to start. Maybe you're not quite sure on what it is you actually want to do, but you want to do something, right? So this is a matter of getting it clear in your head what it is that you actually want to bring in. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Swords, the Star card, beautiful. We have the Two of Wands. You cannot make this reading up. The World card twice, and now you have, and then they're clarifying each other. The Two of Wands is being clarified by, the Two of Wands. That's how I have it set up on the table. So let me pull the last clarifier and the King of Cups. So that's a doubling down. You really need to get it clear in your head. That tells me that maybe you don't have a clue or things are disjointed for you right now. And it could be because you're over processing in your head, or it's just about you're in that stage where you're getting clarity before you can do that. Again, that's not impossible. You're just going through the groundwork to really see what it is you want to clarify. But let me start with the opportunity first. So your opportunity is the Three of Wands. That's that manifestation, right? It is being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Star card. This is a card that's about obstacles. So swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So this is telling me that you might have some obstacles coming in. This could be in your own head. This could be how you choose to do a manifestation, right? Maybe you're looking at it differently, and again, this is why I'm teaching the course on manifestation, because I think people need a little help and guidance on that. But I think that this is an obstacle, and there's something that could be with your thinking, maybe the words that you're choosing to bring in this manifestation. It's something that you need to look at, maybe write it down and see if that helps. Because when you start manifesting, this is going to bring you a lot of healing. This card represents hope, faith, healing, and renewal. This tells me that this is going to bring a lot of healing in for you, whatever that might be for you, because everybody's different. But I just feel that this is going to be bringing a big shift in for you. That Star card comes in after the Tower. So that's after struggle. So this tells me when you're able to manifest something new for yourself, something that you want to bring in, once you have your clarity, it's going to bring a lot of healing in, a lot of hope. That's your opportunity. Now we look at your challenge. This is amazing. The Two of Wands, with you clarifying your intention, is being clarified by the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. So same card, different deck. You really need to get it clear in your head what it is that you want to bring in, right? And things are organic, so it might be that there's a couple of things are attached to what it is that you want to do, but there's going to be always one primary that you're working on manifesting. This is about you following your heart. You're tapping into what it is that you want emotionally, because when you're manifesting, you want to feel it. So this is telling me that you really need to clarify your intention. Look at your heart, look at your intuition. What is it that you truly want that would make you happy? What is it that you want that you love? This is the King of Love. This is the king of your emotions, and his emotions run deep. Still waters run deep for this king, and he's also the most intuitive of all the kings. So what is it that you want? Really start working on clarifying that, and if you need to write it down, do it. And if you need to cross something out, add something, move it around. This is just an exercise for you to get it clear in what it is that you actually want to do. All right, so that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. Wow, Aries, this is actually a really powerful reading. A lot is going on for you, a lot of new beginnings, and especially with this idea of being able to really manifest something special for yourself. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Sorry, that's my cat. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm getting ready to go to Australia in May. I'm going to try and do New Zealand, Australia, and Tasmania. This won't be my only trip there, but I definitely want to go. It's a bucket list item. That country is so magical, both of them, New Zealand and Australia, that I have to go. And the people are so fantastic. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. So I'm going. I'm in Florida. That's the furthest out for me, so I'm going there first. And if you are there and you'd like to have a personal in-person reading with me, look for my schedule to be posted, or we can talk with you over Zoom if you're in a different part, because I'm going to be more on the East Coast and down in Melbourne when I'm on the continent. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know. And I will have that posted. I'm trying to iron it out right now. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, a missing person consultation. The link is in the description below. Also, look for the online tarot masterclass. The deadline for signing up is right around the corner, February 28th. I also do one-on-one lessons. If that's something you're interested in, I do provide that. It is hourly. So if that's something you want, look for that. And I have a one-on-one raise your vibration course that is in the process of getting posted by my web designer. All right, everybody. And don't forget, you can see me go live every Tarot Tuesday, and I have live Thursday readings. Both of them are at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.